Hi guys, so today we are at Harnas, part of the Nankuze Foundation, and I'm over here with Cila Venter, their manager. Good morning, Cila.
Hi, Carly. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Always busy, doing well.
Good. Thank you so much for making time for us today and for being here with us. Could you please tell us, how long have you been with the Nankuze Foundation?
I started working with the Nankuze Foundation in 2006 with Rudy and Marlies.
Shoo.
We were a very small group of then, very small organization. We were literally 4 people.
Wow, and today you guys are a massive team.
Yeah, I think we're well over 500 employees already, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure, that's brilliant.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And on Harnas, I've now been here heading for my 4th year.
Okay. And tell us what you guys do at Harnas. What sets Harnas apart from the other Nankuze establishments?
So for Harnas, our main focus here is the San Bushman people.
Okay.
They have been a part of Harnas right from the beginning when Marlies van Vieren, when she was still a child, this is her family farm.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Harnas is her family farm, and she grew up with the Bushmen, and so the San Bushmen are very close to her heart.
Close and dear to the Nankuze family.
Yes, and so we focus on the San Bushman people. Our aim is to help them by giving their children education.
Okay.
We are trying to identify when there are individuals that show that they have potential to grow into specific roles. We're trying to focus on pinpointing those individuals out. Our tour guides is all San Bushman people from Tumkwe. And so, yeah, that's our main focus. The Bushmen are really lovely people, very shy people, but very friendly people.
Okay.
And yeah, we cherish them and just try to help them to get somewhere in life. Often we speak to people and everybody is always like, yeah, but what do you want to do? I think for years we've used the wrong word. We say we want to change people. We don't want to change people. We want to encourage people and show them that there is so many opportunities out there. But we also focus on them to let them know that they should never forget their heritage. They should never forget where they come from.
So it's more about amplifying their voice in a very loud, busy, technologically focused world. Correct. As we are today.
Correct.
That is brilliant. So can I assume that a lot of the employees at Harnas are from the San Bushman people themselves?
Yes, they are. Quite a lot. I would go and say about 80% of the employees. Now,
that is brilliant.
We have a lot of people working on Harnas.
Yes.
If you allow me to give you a figure, we have at least 75 employees, and that is excluding management.
Okay.
If we include management, we are 95 people strong on this just
farm. Making sure the property runs, it does what it needs to do,
and everybody works.
That is brilliant.
Everybody works.
So tell us, if we come here as guests, what are some of the things that we are able to do?
So the one activity that we are really famous for and people want to come and do is our morning feeding tour.
Okay.
Here we take the guests around to go look at our captive animals. I know for many people captive animals is not necessarily something that makes them excited, but these animals are here. They've been put in our care. We have to take care of them. But with that, we do a lot of educational with it. So explaining to the guests why they are here, what is the Namibian situation with the particular carnivores, how the farmers pursue them.
So there's a lot of human-wildlife conflict, I assume.
Yep, there is, unfortunately. But I will say, in the years, also because I were at Nankuze before, I've worked also in the research department, and I've worked a lot also with farmers. And it is so nice to say after all the years that I think there is a shift in how Namibian farmers see these predators. And
Okay.
we constantly work. We actually are having, by the end of July, we're having a workshop here on Harnas where we've invited the farmers
Okay.
so that we can talk to them about carnivore conflict,
Okay.
and the possible solutions and
Yes.
methods you can put in place.
Well, we've always seen it. The more educated people are, the more protected they
Yes.
are, and the wildlife is as well. And I know that you said the animals here are captive and that people don't like that very much. But obviously, if they are captive, it's for a reason. And that means they're no longer suited to be in the wild for themselves. So had you set them free, it would be far worse for them than keeping them where they are. So actually, although it's not the preferred way, it is a way of looking after them, which in itself is very, very special.
It is definitely a way. We, it's a point that is sometimes difficult to bring across.
Yes.
But these animals, just because they are in captivity, doesn't make them useless for conservation. They
Yes.
still serve a purpose.
And like you say, with the educational side of things, it's actually really brilliant because now
Yes.
people that wouldn't actually have the opportunity to learn about them, they can come here, see it up close, learn about them, get to know a little bit more about Africa, what we do here and what Nankuze does.
Correct,
Which is great.
100%.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for your
You're
time. I
welcome.
really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I know that we are heading to the Sunbush people soon, correct?
Yes, so that
Great.
was the other activities that we focus on.
Okay.
These activities on the Sunbushman people, giving a guest the opportunity to get down and dirty with the Sunbushmen.
Okay.
They will take the guest into the field, show them their way of living,
Okay.
how they use plants for medicinal purposes,
Yes.
how they read tracks and signs in the field,
Good.
how they make their fires with their little
they still do the old
little fire stick.
Okay.
We'll get you to do that today.
Okay, we'll try our best. We'll do our best.
Yeah, so we have several Sunbushman activities.
Okay.
That
So
is
if someone
focusing
wanted
around-
to, they could do a whole day.
Well, yeah,
Just-
like we literally have on offer. You can just spend like a morning experience with them in the field, what they do in the field. We actually offer an opportunity or experience for hunting with the sun, so you can actually.
And then you would use their methods.
Yes, they will do it traditional. How would they use a bow and arrow?
Yes.
You would
Don't trust
go
me with
out
that.
in the. No.
They
They
give
will
me a bow and arrow?
No. The bow and arrow doesn't go to the guest
Okay.
because they would use the traditional poison on
Okay.
the arrow tip,
Yes.
which I have spoken to some of the guys, and it is a potent concoction
Well,
that
I
they
can
put
imagine
on
if it
there.
is strong enough to kill an animal, it's going to
Yes.
do the same to us.
And then we offer evening under the stars with them, where they will tell traditional stories that dates back centuries and centuries ago,
Okay.
and how they interpret the stars, for example. And
So
then,
you really immerse yourself
Yes.
into their culture.
and
That's
then
great.
their dancing, of course,
Yes.
is something
Yes.
that is mind-blowing.
Okay. Oh, now I wish we were staying over.
Yeah.
We'll definitely come back. We'll come back for that one specifically. But thank you so much for telling us
welcome.
about it. We're excited to meet some of the Sun people and see what they have to offer.
Fantastic. You're so
Thank you.
welcome.